And welcome to another SyncSpider tutorial. You want to have an export from a data hub table to a CSV file? Well, that's the problem. And here we go. Open the table to see the name which you want to go from. Actually, this is all you need to do in the data hub, because then you go to itself. So app.syncspider.com. I typically prefer to open it in a second tab because it's then accessible and you are right away in the account that you're logged in, and you can also go via here to just switch back here to SyncSpider, but in most of the cases I just have opened a second tab. Then I will just create a new project here that I called Manual Exports, because I might do more exports than just this one. And then we just go and create a new task. Here we say that we want to have the data hub as source and a CSV file as the target. There we go. Then I click next. And we are coming to the source configuration, where we're gonna pick the desired entity from the integration. In this case, this is products shopware. Here we are. Then I can also pick a view if I just want to export a specific view, which is archive products. And I can choose if I want to have all items exported, or if I want to have a delta. I can also choose from those items created after the last execution or those updated after the last execution, and also items updated from a specific date. Then I would need to choose the date exact as well. If I want to mark products as exported, I could just select here this icon to choose an attribute that I manipulate after I exported the files. In the next step, I can further on add some filters if needed. You know that already from other SyncSpider tasks. And in the target configuration, I'm now able to provide more information about the CSV. In this case, I do not have a CSV file as a template, so I want to create either my own CSV file, just providing a name. I call it just shopware products. And if I would upload a CSV file, I could just render it and use it. In this case, I will configure it manually and say, okay, I want to have a semicolon. I want to overwrite the file each time. It's UTF-8. And then I just add columns as I need them. And we have here product number and parent product numbers. So I come here, SKU and parent SKU. And then we give, for instance, stock, which is a number, and empty period, no decimals. And I will use here comma because I know it's opening in Excel, so I'm adding comma for the number. I would just provide here the name, and then as you need those files, you just add it. We might introduce a feature to auto-generate the CSV based on the source fields. That's at least on the roadmap, but for now, this is the only way to either upload a CSV file as a sample, which will be rendered in the fields afterwards, and you just do the mapping, or on the other hand, you just create column by column what you need. And on the next step, you just do the mapping as usual. So in this case, the product number goes to SKU. The parent product number goes to parent SKU. Then we have the stock, which goes to stock. And then we might have some kind of name. So I will look for that by just looking for name. Here's the product name. Take this. And now you can just give the task a name, which is Manual Export Shopware Product from Data Hub, and then you enable the same. And if you want to have a trigger to do it automatically, that's good. Otherwise, just finish, then start the task. And your file is going to be populated. After the task run, you will get a link where to download the file. You see it's also processing pretty fast here. I will just pause until this is finished so I can show you how to download it. And there we are. The file is ready. Just click on that icon and that link and it's gonna get downloaded. Good luck and have much fun with exporting CSV files from the data.